Ho, 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 and welcome to this edition of We Need a Little Christmas. My name is LeeAnn, and I'm thrilled to talk to you today about another favorite Christmas topic, cookies! Now, the kids make cookies with Mrs. Claus, but did you know the idea of the sweet holiday treat dates to winter solstice festivals of old, back in Rome and Norway, West Africa, and Ireland. Groups of people gathered to celebrate the changing of the season, and food, of course, was a centerpiece, much like today. People feasted knowing that a harsh winter might lie ahead. Well, various fermented beverages such as beer and wine that had been brewing since spring were now ready to enjoy. And what would a holiday meal be without something sweet? The ancient Romans, for example, now this is gross, loved to take bread crusts, soak them in milk, and then fry them in oil. The crusts were then drizzled with honey before serving. Now perhaps that's an ancient day kind of donut, I don't know. By the Middle Ages, holiday celebrations had become more religious, but people still loved their food. The main dishes stayed much the same, containing roasted meats and wine. However, the pastry world had evolved beyond the days of fried bread with honey. Spices such as nutmeg, cinnamon, and even black pepper were becoming popular, as were dried nuts and fruits such as apricots, citrons, raisins, and dates. Cooks began to experiment and found that cookies made a great alternative to the more expensive and labor-intensive desserts like cakes and pies. Unlike cakes and pies, cookies were relatively easy to transport to Christmas meals and share with family and friends. Cookies have come a long way, but today's Christmas cookies share much in common with their predecessors. Cookies flavored with cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger are still quite popular. In fact, today's classic gingerbread cookies would feel right at home on a medieval dessert tray. These cookies are usually sweetened with molasses rather than sugar. Just like in the olden days, hundreds of years ago, they used molasses because sugar was so expensive. There's only one key difference. There were no gingerbread men in medieval times. Queen Elizabeth I is credited with giving gingerbread cookies that human touch. She asked her chefs to mold cookies into the shapes of her favorite courtiers, and a new and tasty tradition was born. So there is a bit of trivia for you behind Christmas cookies, how they came to be. We hope this makes your celebration of the day a little more special. Maybe trivia you can share with friends as you are making cookies this season. So until next time, Merry Christmas today and every day.